The teams come out, some sharp-looking kits. You got the headliners on the left and the Loggerheads on the right. Ryan, first one, you guys got us off and running, a 7-point win. Any thoughts leading into this one?
I mean, the experts look pretty dang good. Their ability to maintain possession, and they have some powerful ball carriers. They're going to be a handful to deal with today.
Any insight maybe on them?
I mean, I've been fortunate enough to work with Andre at the USA Sevens program. He came in and worked with us on defense, so probably a strong defensively mindset team.
And our highlighted player for the headliners, she's the captain. She was the captain last year in the one event that was played in Memphis, Alina Olsen. As the Loggerheads will kick things off here in match number 2. Ian Seaton, our referee, he's wearing a wireless mic. Stephen Feneroli and Kyle Kenny are the assistant referees here today in this match. Like us, it'll be a revolving door with our announce crews and the officiating crews as well. So Ryan, you played a lot of sevens over the years, USA and all those different events. What's key in these matches really from the start? I mean, it's such a short period of time. What are the biggest keys?
It's going to be at the restart and set piece for sure. You got to be able to win your own set piece, and if you can maintain possession on your own restarts, that's going to be huge.
All right, so the headliners have it off the line out, inside of their own 22-meter line. They take a look and survey. Good job getting through there on the carry there by Kira Perry. Work it to the back now. Trying to slip through there, and a good job to keep her from breaking away, but they get the offload there to the outside, and the Loggerheads catch up and get to the ball. Big hit there delivered. Energy good in the first match?
Yeah. Yeah, very staunch defenses on both sides, making it very difficult. We see another double tackle there. That is great shot.
Energy high in this one too. You better have energy. It's going to be over in a hurry with a 7-minute half. Penalty goes the way of the headliners, but now Ian Seaton's going to bring it back, and we're going to restart. So we're going to bring him in here for the scrum.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Kick through here, and they'll make a run after it out near the halfway line. And that's the trouble with that egg-shaped ball sometimes. It takes funny bounces. They were unable to get to that ball. Looked like they had a chance to get it.
Great speed to get there. Just unfortunate on the bounce.
Already into the 5th minute here, looking for our first points of the game.
Brace, break right. Brace, break right. Bind.
Sophia Pers rolls it in, but it's picked up, taken by the headliners. See if they can get something to the outside here. Putting the head down and digging in there is Perry. Spun to the back there. Good defensive lanes there by the Loggerheads. Not much room here. Now they get it over the top. Some room. Stutter step there. Offload into the hands of Dejan Brown.
Get with her, get with her, get with her.
One-handed look there goes into the hands of Abby Gustaitis. Big hit delivered there. And that's going to bring the whistle. It's going to be a call going the way of the Loggerheads. First 2 matches here on the women's side. We'll shift over to the men's side in our next match coming up with Dallin and Madison Hughes on the call. That one.
Both teams, thank you. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Here come the Loggerheads now. They have not had much possession time here in this match, and they're going to take advantage of it. No, they're not. Oh, they look like they were walking in there, Ryan, but it's knocked on.
Oh, great, again, great defensive efforts here. We saw it in the first game. We'll see it here. She doesn't give up. It just gets her hands on her from behind and just enough to dislodge the ball.
Knocking on the door at the 5 meter, this upcoming scrum here, but the headliners are going to have the scrum, so the Loggerheads give that one away. You hear Ian Seaton there, and one thing I love of many things about this sport, the microphones on the referees, there's no gray area. You know what they're calling. You know the process, and Ryan, I love the communication between player and official in this sport. I think it's like no other sport in the world.
Oh, you nailed it, and that's exactly what it's supposed to be. The referees know so much more. You want to be able to coach the players during the game as well. Let them know what they're doing wrong. Let them know what they're doing right, so that they can play to that referee. You don't want someone who's just going to blow the whistle and penalize you and not have a conversation with you, because then you don't know how to play the game that they want to officiate.
It is. We need more of it in the world, and we certainly need more of it in sport. It is a tremendous aspect of the game. So here are the Loggerheads now. They've got some room outside, into the hands there. Trying to break through, and they do, and it's down. And we get our first try of the match. And the Loggerheads get it here in the late stages of half number 1.
Those are some tough earned points. Like I said in the very beginning, you can drop all the plays that you want, but sometimes it's just route 1 is the best. And again, very difficult to defend from 5 meters out. She gets the fend going and gets over the line.
And taking it in for the fight, the 21-year-old. It goes quick. Here's a look back at it, Ryan.
Great over the top, great miss pass there. Speed on the outside, gets a fend going. There's a great setup from her teammates.
Second match of the day here. There'll be 12 in total here from PayPal Park here in San Jose. Biggest takeaway in that first half, Ryan, for you?
It's all about defense. I mean, 7 points in the first half. Few mistakes, but some great defense from both teams.
Loggerheads trying to get a handle on it here. They do. Good drive there, but a good tackle to take down the ball carrier. Not trying to break here. A bit of room there out near their own 22 for the Loggerheads. This one knocked down and deflected away. Quick restart here, or not. You can see it, and our referee is going to bring him back. So we are told that Abby Gustaitis has been given a yellow card in the match. The week started, Ryan. She was on the broadcast crew. Big break here, and this one is going to go the distance. Can she outrun him? It may not. They catch her inside of the 5. Great job coming back by 2 members of the headliners there. Now the Loggerheads on a fake, and they take it in. Put down for the second try of the match. Kristi Kirshe, the captain. Here's how it started, Ryan.
Lovely little setup footwork, great line. Opens up the stride, but she's just getting reeled in by Grace Kukutai, New Zealand Sevens player, currently playing in Japan. Great defensive effort. Headliners scrape to get back, but it's just too much pressure. Just the dummy from the breakdown. Again, so hard to defend when you're that close, conceding a huge line break for the headliners. It was only just gonna be a matter of time before the Loggerheads scored.
Many in the sport of rugby, a crossover athlete. She was a pro netballer. She's from New Zealand. So now the headliners here, they need to get something going. What do you feel they need to do, Ryan? What's not worked for them to this point?
They're just not testing the Loggerheads quite enough. Loggerheads are bringing so much aggressive line speed that headliners just can't quite get into their flow, get into the rhythm, and penalties at the breakdown is hurting them bad.
Another one here, and the Loggerheads back with possession. Inside of the 22, they work it. Mishandled there, picked up. Headliners maybe get something going here. That's Laura Herf. once again, some room here, numbers for the team in the green kits. They try to get in again, and they do. And an excellent finish there. Sophia purrs her way to the try zone, and it's 15-10.
Getting over the line. And again, Loggerheads just keeping the foot on the gas. They know the headliners are scrambling. Penalty at the breakdown, quick tap turnover, uses hands. And again, the spin to get over, that's some acrobatic stuff. This is the time of the game. The Loggerheads are going to want to try and slow this down a bit. They're up by 17 points. As long as they can manage the clock, they'll come away with the win. And again, when you're playing this many games in a day, you don't want to expend extra energy that you don't have to. You want to get the points and you want to get out of there.
Wrap it up, make it efficient, be smart, right? We're back on it again here. Losing her balance there and going down. Penalty called here on the Loggerheads, so see if the headliners can make a push here. Late stages of this second half. They're running out of time. That is the enemy right now. Good defensive work there. Nicely done. Gave her nowhere to go. Liz Tafuna was there to fill that would-be channel there. 1:45 remaining here in the half from the scrum here for the Loggerheads. Cicero will roll it in. But it immediately goes over to the headliners. Kick through there on the roll in. Good inside ball there, trying to break through and get the offload into the hands there of Alexi Push. The 22 now go the headliners. Quick restart there, the tap they go.
Backward, play on.
The referee Ian Seaton there, play backward, no harm in that. Under a minute remaining here in the half. And it's all Loggerheads, 17-0, 3 tries out of them. It's mishandled there by the headliners.
Referee seem to be playing advantage. Gustaitis goes quick.
I never gave you the mark.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Final half minute here. Headliners trying to put a late try on the board here. Push, intercepted. Tafuna has been really good that part of the game. Defensive side of it, she came away, taking that one away.
Open play, play on.
Final 10 seconds here.
Tafuna coming through the Rhinos Rugby Academy program. She has been a talent in the U16, U18. My wife Jordan got the opportunity to coach her a couple of years back at the World Youth Rugby Festival, and she's shown her talent here.
20 years old, and the Loggerheads get it done. They're 1-0 here so far today as they win it 17-0. Dallin Stanford, Madison Hughes will have the call of that one. Brian will head down pitch side. I'll step out as Dallin comes in with Madison. 17-0, the Loggerheads take this one. We'll be right back as we get the men's round underway.